Hello, my name is Ethan and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Blight League. So in the last episode I actually gave you guys a nice build guide of the new Spectre build, well the zombie build. Basically this is the Baron. It's the build where you stack tons of strength. We've actually stacked strength all the way up to 1200. I also realized that if you use the Brawn jewels, you could potentially reach like 1500 strength. It doesn't seem very ideal. I would also like to point out that I'm going to leave the new POB in the description below. I made some adjustments. The explanation is I didn't need this node over here, so I stopped taking it. I stopped taking Faith and Steel because I'm not up here anymore. I stopped taking this jewel socket because I'm not up here anymore. And then instead, we tech down here, so we get extra LE res from the diamond skin. I might have already had that in the build. And then we also teched into what was the other thing? Oh yeah, up here. My minions in the build I showcased, the build guide I showcased, the minions were dying in deep delving to chaos damage, the chaos on death effects. So what I did is I got grave intentions and all of this because it adds chaos res. So you get 15, another 16, so you get 31 chaos res right here. Then I also added some chaos res somewhere. I don't remember where. Yeah, 9 here, and then we also fixed our own chaos reses, our own reses are good, and we got our new rings, so we gained 2 unset rings, which are basically the same stats, but we gained 2 unset rings, so we gained 2 blue sockets, which allowed us to do our cast when damage taken, desecrate, spirit offering, and so, like, if I showcase this real quick, how this works, I'd have to kill all my zombies, and I don't feel like doing it. Okay, so basically what happens is when I take 500 damage with the cast when damage taken, it triggers Desecrate and Spirit Offering. The Desecrate makes 5 corpses. The Spirit Offering makes me gain shield, energy shield, equal to 20% of my max life. It's a little bit weaker because it's affecting me and not my minions, which is part of the Mistress of Sacrifice. It's a reduced effect on me, 25%. So it's not actually the full amount. Okay, but it's 2000 energy shield with the current like stats I have. 2000 ES every time this triggers off of 500 damage. So it's basically broken. So we're gonna my goal or idea for today is we have this build, and I told you it's super good now for the delving. So I pushed delving from the 380 that I was at in the last video just yesterday to 420 or so, and we passed by this animalistic items, broken wall, fracture wall. We have a lightning item one, we have abyssal depths, we have fossil over here, we have another abyssal depths up, where is it? At 400 we had another abyssal depths, at 400 we had a legion, at 401 we had this lightning items. I skipped them for now. We might go back, but like these are super cool. We're definitely seeing a lot more valuable spots and cool loot. Past 400 is where you start to really get to see cool shit. So the build can easily push the top tier shit. I just want to show you guys the Blighted Maps. So this is a triple black oil blighted colonnade map. And I just want to show you how this build plays the Blighted Maps. It might blow your mind a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys learned something. Necromancer is... let me just say it like this. It's obviously broken. It's like, without a doubt. So what I'm going to do is build the best tower in the game to start. And then I'm going to build the second best tower in the game. Then we're going to build the third best tower in the game. And now we're going to go kill waves. So I found out from Ziggy D that apparently this encounter can go like everything's loaded all at once, and that's why it was super laggy apparently. So you can really off screen in this encounter, whereas like normal PoE apparently 2 screens away found out that the game is offline basically. That stuff is inactive 2 screens away. So that's a cool little tip. Like, I didn't know that's how the blight works, and that's why it lagged, and that's why all this worked, and that's why I can reach the monsters so far away with my skellies and shit, and the range, and like, yeah, this is new to this league. So off-screening's been taken to a whole nother level in this league. It's pretty neat. So the playstyle is literally as simple as this. Sit in the middle AFK. If you want to, you can put something on your key that's gonna be the one that you do everything with. And then summon your Val Skeletons whenever it comes up, and you should be good to go, and this should be enough to hold all the waves for the rest of the game. The reason this works is Skellies are OP. OP. So you'll start to have you'll start to notice if you're gonna have an issue around the 2.5 minute mark. You'll be able to see that the waves are building up, you're not dealing with the bosses, etc. And you could like spend a little bit more on towers and stuff if you wanted to. You can drop your Val Skellies, like I said, drop it whenever you get it up. You can summon make another meteor tower. You could try to maybe glacial tower one. Let's try to get this arc tower up. Let's get we got a glacial tower, glacial prison, glacial cage, whatever it's called, the cage one, making walls. So again, I can just go back to AFKing it. It's really simple. Necromancer has no issue with the Blight encounter. I don't know how other characters deal with it currently. To be honest, I haven't looked. I don't really care. I think Necro is absolutely busted, and it makes me not want to play anything else this league. It's just way too good. Like, how can anything compete with this? It doesn't make any sense. This is clearly busted. Look at me. So we'll see how the loot is and stuff, but that's not going to dictate how good the video is. The point of the video isn't to showcase the loot from one of these, because it's RNG. It's to showcase how strong the build is now that we made the changes to what I think is the best build. This is the best build. The Baron strength stacking is probably the best Necro build. And I mean the best as in both, well, cheap and OP. Because it was cheaper than my other build. Does more damage, has more survivability. It's broken. It's like absolutely broken. And this was like the best Necro build last season too. So we're getting overwhelmed actually. There's not much I can do except keep summoning shit. My Val Skellies were not doing it for me. Got some more coming down. We have 3 bosses right there, 4 bosses. So like I said, we could just keep summoning and pray that it's enough. I'm tanking the Banisher. Okay, we're good. Dude, this is crazy, actually. Well, this is how strong the character is. Haha. This is perfect. 30 seconds remaining. This is how strong the character is. It's insane. We were literally basically AFK, just holding down W. Potting doesn't actually do anything, so I potted for no reason, just for fun. TBH. And if I wanted to, I should have used my summon skeletons, or yeah, I should summon the skeletons on top of the bosses so that I apply Purifying Flame. I forgot to mention, I switched in Purifying Flame instead of Stormbrand into the wand as the auto-activate skill because it's gonna apply our elemental equilibrium, and the reason I'm doing that is Purifying Flame also creates desecrated ground, or consecrated ground, sorry, consecrated ground. And consecrated ground gives regen to you and your minions, and then it also expands. So it's pretty neat, a neat effect. It sits on the ground and stays there over time, so it's like Stormbrand in the fact that it's going to keep applying over time. It's not like it goes away so very quickly. So that's cool. It's another option instead of Stormbrand that came with another benefit because I kind of wanted Purifying Flame in the build anyways. I used it in my old cast when damage taken setup. So that's cool. So we're almost near the end of the encounter. We're gonna have some lag spikes. I should probably just hold W just in case a lag spike happens. You can see my ping is 156. Here it is. Here it is. It's catching up. The server's doing it. Here we go. Whee! Look at how fast the game's moving. Look at the time. Time is literally skipping seconds. Oh. The huge changes, massive. Luckily, everything's dead except for the things that are stuck in the portals. Okay, so we follow the chain to the yellow one, and we had 30,000 points apparently to spend. Probably should have spent them before I went and ended it like that. 30,000. Okay, let's start looting. Let's check out the middle. What? What? Wait, is this some kind of joke? The fuck is going on? Where's my loot? What the fuck is this? Okay, here it is. Headhunter. Never headhunter, dude. I couldn't get some beast scarabs, dude. Uh-oh. Am I gonna profit? No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. It's too early to worry about such a thing. So again, we spent 98C plus 21 for the black oils. We got a tier 16, corrupted, qualitied, another one. Too much clutter. Oh my god. So just in T16s we made like over 40C. In a lot of random loot that I can't value. And is RNG as fuck. Wow, a 6 socket that also had... Okay. Let's put all this loot away. We'll check through it later. 2 Val Temples. Which Val Temple's sick because you can't actually get it, I don't think, normally. You have to, like, maybe corrupt into it. You can't actually get it as, like, a normal item, I don't think. I don't know. Let's take a look. Sell those. Let's get the rest of the loot. Holy shit. 8% increased earthquake. 14% reduced mana cost of skills if it hit. Okay. 20% increased conversion trap. Jewelry, never good. We got one. I'll take it. Fright Claw. Okay. Orbs of Fusing, some Val Orbs, Chrome Jewelers, Class Blowers, Bauble. Nothing good. Any weapons? Just some Orbs of Fusing. Imagine you get a 6 socket unique and then you get some Orbs of Fusing and you link the thing from the map with the Orbs of Fusing. Okay, the last loot. And Bubkiss. Okay, since this map was so shit, we'll do another one. Yes, because the map was bad, we'll do another one. Yes, that's why. I'm kidding. That actually wasn't that bad, though. The rewards aren't that bad. Because it's also a bunch of June rewards, so you can unveil your stuff if you didn't have them already unveiled. Just the maps alone were pretty decent. The XP was 15 million. That's with the looting included. So it's pretty bad. And now we'll do a canyon. So we actually almost lost that too. I need to remind you that occasionally, every like maybe 10 maps or so, I'll lose one, and it's random. It's honestly like the weirdest shit. It's like, oh yeah, lag decided to just fuck you over this time. It's a lot better than it was, but it still happens. I'm gonna be honest. That's probably my problem, not, or my build's problem, not the actual game. Want to put it here. Okay, we'll get a glacial tower. I thought about putting something up here, but I wasn't that sure. We'll do an arc tower over here. Any second. Any second now this tower will finish creating. Okay. So to make it work, we had to create another tower. It's a bug that I already knew about. There we go, more Valskellies as my Valskellies run out. We almost have enough to upgrade the Arc Tower, to get the Arc Tower, I mean. And boom, Arc Tower done. Now we'll try to upgrade the Minion Tower. So the reason I try to get one of each tower is to have its bonuses and benefits over the ones that aren't strong against it. And so I found when I use the mix that just everything becomes a lot easier, and there's no like random one thing that stands out as being super strong. And in the case like, okay, so let's say I used only meteor towers, for example, okay, then I would have every fire lane give me trouble. If I only used ice towers, ice lanes would give me trouble. So just by mixing it up, you cover yourself for the different lanes. So technically you only really have to go through like 2 different variations. You don't actually have to go through a bunch of them, but by going through a bunch you also free yourself up. So that's neat. So down here we'll do a meteor and a glacial. I like them the best because of their range. It's really good. Really seems really good. In my opinion. So the XP per hour, like I was saying, 16 million, and this is a tier 15 map, so it's only like 10% for a level 96 character. So really this map is producing 160 million or something. It's okay. It's also, it should be pointed out that it's a level 15 map, so it's giving you higher experience than lower tier stuff. So, and it is only 1 level away from the highest tier stuff in the game, so unless you count Uber Elder being 84 and Shaper. But yeah, this one seems to be easier than the last one. We seem to be having no issue, but maybe I just talked too soon and we're still gonna have issues or something maybe. Currently in a map. Get another glacial tower, and then we'll get one. Oh, here's some electricity towers. Okay, arc tower. Perfect. Perfect. So yeah, now we could probably just spam the skeletons till the end and win. Easy peasy. Dude, the tower defense is ridiculous. I might just be doing this like all day, all night. I mean, just doing this map and AFKing, getting the free experience and the free loot. Uh-oh. I talk shit. What the hell happened, dude? Why won't these die? What the hell was that, man? Just randomly unkillable mobs. Literally unkillable. They were just fucking storming me. What was that, dude? Is it happening again? Okay. Here we go. Let's get some more meteor towers. I love the range on them. Let's get a glacial tower. Love the slow on them. There's so many bosses down there. I think it's the duplicating one. And he did. Okay, we've killed a few of the lanes. Okay, there's half the lanes. Cleaning it up. Cleaning up the streets. 1 lane at a time. Almost done. Maybe. Okay. Easy tower defenses, guys. You all should play Necro, honestly. Everyone out there. If you're looking to make mad money in PoE and just loot and loot and loot and loot and literally printing money in the game and breaking the game, Necromancer's where it's at, dude. Just play the tower defense maps. You could even go for the lower tiers if you don't want to go to the high extreme of making a crazy build like this. Okay, let's take a look at the loot. Heavy belt, elder. Got master sextant. Okay, temple map. That's a poor joys. Two fusing, 3 chrome. We got oils. We could hit it big here. 1 oil could pay off the whole map. JK. How did I never get big items? And I play 2 maps with that dude, and we get fucking big items back to back, and he gets them. How does that happen? Maybe I should get 6 ways done with some other Necro players. Showcase these maps with 6 ways. And how insane the loot can be. Get 5 more accounts on. Log them to do 6 ways. Seems about right. Dude, oh, 2 jeweler's orbs and shit, poggers, man. Damn. That was the whole loot for the whole map. What the fuck? That's the entire... That is the worst inventory of loot I've ever done from this map. That was awful. Holy shit. Did I make it back? Looking at each. It'd be rough on that one. That'd be rough. That's all of it. That's everything I've ran. Let's go get the last little bit of loot from the map. Is everything right? Okay. Wow. That was really bad. Kind of want to run another one just because of that. Nah, we'll leave it. We'll say that's good enough. So we had 1 decent map of loot where we probably made our money back, and then the second one I am doubtful. We'll show the unveils. I thought I could. Can you do June? No, you can't type June either. How can you not type June? Okay. I still need to know what that what an empower or enhance 3 is worth. I got one from this. Okay.
Hello.
Let's unveil. Okay. And yep. Sure. Wow, focused. Still never looked it up. We'll just put all these away. I don't really. Actually, fuck it. I'll sell them. Except for the sword. It has some stuff that I want. What the fuck is that? No, I don't want to unveil more. Stop it. Okay. I hope you guys have enjoyed the tower defense maps. Again, the video was not about the loot of the maps. It was actually about how good the build is. So we held 2 T15s without losing any HP, without doing anything except really Val skeletons and just AFKing in the middle, and we didn't die. Unlike in the other video before when I did them, there was some deaths, which I had to come back into the map and hurry and recover, and since recording it, I just keep building up this experience. It's going to slowly go up. We're going to hit level 100 this time at the current rate we're going. It's just time investment at this point. It's not hard. So our build is super, super strong, and this is where money will start building up, I guess, because there's literally, I don't want to upgrade anything else. I'm very happy with it, probably, unless I guess look to push farther, and I can't, then I might spend. But this tab currently is just going to build up now and be reinvested in buying more Blighted Maps, and then, yeah, doing that stuff. If they're good. I don't know if they are. I don't know if that was worth it. Probably. It depends on what this enhanced 3 is worth. Let me check real quick. $40 chaos. Thought it'd be more. We could go for the corruption right now. Why'd I do it? Why? Why, dude? Why would I? Huh. If I haven't, let's take this opportunity after that great fail to, wait. Thank you to my Patreon supporters, White Wolf and Tradnix. Also, I'd like to thank my members on YouTube. We have 3 members on YouTube. We have White Wolf, Tradnix, and Garbar. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are the best, honestly. Been supporting forever. If you guys can, I appreciate all support on the Patreon and the memberships in the description below. You can also do it through the donation link from when I was streaming from the past. That also is effective. I appreciate all support. I can't do these videos without you guys. Ad money is pretty low. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will be back with another one. Peace.